meat patches. I wanted to give you my recipe on how to bake chicken. You look at my husband and I and you know we do not lack on eating. I always try to wash the blood off the chicken. It's just healthier with all the stuff that can make you sick. And always take the skin off. You know, good eating, healthy food. And usually I try to take off excess body fat and stuff. And no, folks, I do not give this to my dogs. That's nasty. Get that. Put it in here. I use garlic. As I told you before, we have blood pressure issues and amongst other stuff. Getting old sucks. Chicken slimy. Makes it hard to open jars. Now this is minced garlic. We love it. You get a good minced garlic and just rub it on there. Real good. And rub it in thick. Don't be cheap when you do it. And it'll flavor it up real good. Like I said, we eat healthy when I cook. Not so much when Tim cooks. This is garlic salt. We are out of the all-purpose seasoning. Now I add the veggies, mushrooms, again, always wash the veggies. And they say they don't put nothing on them, but it ain't gonna hurt you to rinse it off. Yeah, it's supposedly against the law for them to use it in some places. But I put 2, there's only the 2 of us, and we're not big fans on leftovers. Although we do eat them a lot. So, you try to, if you don't like eating a lot of leftovers, you got to figure out how much is good for just who you're cooking for. There's only the 2 of us and the dogs. So, 2 sticks off the celery is good. Carrot. like I said, you need to judge when you're cooking, because I'll make, a lot of time I'll make too much, and we get stuck eating leftovers for days. So you gotta really judge on how much you're gonna cook, what you're cooking, who you're cooking for. Three carrots is good enough. Bell pepper. You just chop it up. It don't gotta be fine. Bell pepper is actually a really good seasoner for people that have allergies to some seasonings. I'm allergic to black pepper, so I gotta rely on a lot of other different stuff to season. So, and bell pepper will actually season your food. You don't have to put a lot in. I know some people that bell pepper makes them gassy, so in their case you don't want to put a lot of bell pepper in their food, but enough to season it, it ain't gonna kill you. Now, onions, Tim and I love onions, and usually we have put a lot of onion in stuff, but I have forgotten to go to the store, so I'm going to put the onion we got in it. And I believe somewhere up there is onion powder, or onion salt. That's always something we buy. Alright. So we can find. Okay. I guess we are out. Maybe there is some up here. Nope. Sorry, folks, we are out. But you put something like that in here. Sorry, I forgot to preheat the oven. 350. Take the tin foil, line it up. Now, before you put the tin foil on, go to your cabinet, pull out your creamy chicken mushroom soup. Trade your soup in your bowl. My garlic spoon. I actually made this a little thick. Or, sorry, too thin is what I actually did. I usually have this a lot thicker. Alright, maybe it'll thicken up a little bit. Now, Tim and I are also potato eaters. They're not exactly good for you, especially if you're diabetic. But we still have to eat on a 4-man meal too. So potatoes is one of a filler. So it's actually one of them things that you gotta do. You gotta eat to live, you know. Chop your potatoes up. You know, it depends on how big you want your chunks. Oh, you just put them in here. Yeah, I like to spread it out a little. Little bit, stop. Yeah, I watch a lot of them fancy cooking shows. And they always try to make cooking look so hard. Folks, believe me, it's not all that hard. A little imagination, that'll get it every time. Alright, now you take your chicken mushroom soup. Darn, didn't thicken up. And pour it over top of your chicken. Wash your bowl. Put your tinfoil on. Now, we like our chicken done, so I cook for about 45 minutes. That is all there is to know about cooking. Now all there is the cleanup. I hope you enjoy. And voila, there you go. Chicken my way. As you see, everything, including the potatoes and carrots, are smothered in the mushroom soup. You have your veggies, your chicken, and just to top it off, a salad. Will fill you up real good. Enjoy.